Hi friends, this is Ram. Today I'm going to show you how to water a plant. Okay, we will use a DC pump and moisture sensor. At the same time, we will use the microbit for the programming. Okay, come let us see. It will be interesting. These are the requirements this project. The first thing is microbit. It is a microcontroller, and next thing is the motor pump for delivering the water, and for controlling this one motor driver we need to use it is a L293 driver, and next power bank, some extra power supply, and alligator clips. We can use 5 up to, and one USB cable for connecting the microbit to system. Some of the jumper wires required, male to male and female to male also you can take it. So these are the requirements for our. This is L293D motor driver. Okay, in this one we can connect the two motors and we can connect the extra power supply. So what we do, first we will connect our motor pump to one of the motor driver, and we can connect the one of our power supply power bank to this extra power supply. I am going to connect the motor pump to my M1 motor here. Next, I am connecting my extra power supply to power board. Make it tight, should not be loose, so make it tight. And programming purpose, we need to connect the two jumper wires. Okay, two jumper wires to, just take the one male to female. So we connected to M1 driver, so we need to give the L1 and L3, sorry, I1 and I2. So these two are controlling the motor. Okay, this is the connection of this motor driver. Now put it aside. In the part 2, we are connecting the moisture sensor. Moisture sensor have the two inputs. One is the plus, another one is the minus. And moisture sensor control have the, see, this is the in. We can connect the plus and plus, minus and minus, and it have the 4 pins. One is the analog signal, another one is the digital signal, another one is the ground, another one is the voltage. So first we are doing, I am connecting the plus and minus here like this. Okay, and this plus and minus I am going to connect the plus and minus here. So if you want, you can check it over here, which is the plus and which is the minus. So I am going to connect the plus and minus like this. Okay, and next I am taking the 4 female jumper wires. I am connecting to 4 female jumper wires. So here I am giving the voltage and voltage, ground. Next thing is the digital signal and analog signal. Just I am using these 4 things. Okay, now another side I am giving the 4 male jumper wires. So maybe you can give it a matching thing. See students, the part 2 I connect the moisture sensor to plus and minus and controller to plus and minus here. Here 4 outputs. One is the analog signal, another one is the digital signal, another one is the ground, another one is the voltage. Okay, I connected like this. In the part number 3, I'm going to give the connections to our moisture sensors to microbit. See, microbit have the analog signal and digital signal. So what we do, we will use analog signal. Okay. So in this analog signal wire, we can give to any one of digital or else analog pin, and voltage pin we can give to voltage, and ground pin we can give to ground. So I'm seeing here analog signal is connected to violet color. So that violet color wire I'm taking, and here I'm taking the so I'm using the alligator flex for easily reuse purpose. So I'm giving to 0. Okay, and I'm going to give the ground. So voltage ground is connected to ground, and I'm giving the voltage power to voltage. Let me check my connections are right or wrong. See, the white color one is the ground, and the black color one is the ground, and the black color one is the voltage. I'm giving like this. Okay, so once again see it here. See, point number 1 I am using for sensor, and one is the voltage and ground. So here analog signal and voltage and ground. This is the part number 3. Now I am going to show you how to connect the motor inputs. Take 2 more wires, okay, and for controlling motor you can give like this. So you can give to one is the I1, okay, sorry, I1, and another one is the I2. Okay, these motor connections you can give to this one, P2 and P1. One more is, yeah, that's it. So these are the connections. Just wait, I will show you one more USB. So even you can take the one USB cable, okay, in this USB cable you can connect it to microbit. Okay, yeah, now you can see the part 1. Okay, the part 1 is the motor, extra power bank, and motor driver. So this is the part 1. The part 2 is the moisture sensor and moisture controller. Okay, and part 3 is the connections. So in this one, actually moisture sensor we are giving to P0, and motor driver controller we are giving to P1 and P2, and here we are giving the ground and. Okay, now I am going to show you the programming. Students, this is the automatic water planting system. Here, if you observe here, we did the programming like this. If the moisture, we are reading the moisture level, so that one we can mapping into very low level, like a 0 to 1, 0 to 3 values are there. Those values we are fitting into 0 to 2. So here my logic is, if the moisture level is less than 1 or equal to 1, just I want to run the motor, or else it is equal to 2, I mean moisture level is very high, that means no need to run the motor. So I did the program like this. So I connected the remaining thing. Here I am taking the 2 moisture levels. One is the dry thing, another one is the wet thing. Suppose if I place it in the wet, then no need of water level. Okay, if I put it in the dry, so we need to run the motor and we need to on it. So for that purpose I taken the 2 glasses of things, and the next thing is, here I arrange the pipe like this. The pump is the water pump, and one plant I arrange like this. Now if you want, you can see here, you can check it out. See students, now I dipped it in wet soil, so it is showing the 2. The value is 2 means it is a wet, so no need of watering. So my pump is not pouring any water now here. Now here what I am doing here, I am putting this sensor in the 1. Okay, the moisture level is decreasing. Now you can see it here, the pump will be working here. The pump is working now. Here you can see now the water is getting.